Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We've got a little bit more news today, just basically some Mattel stuff. So recently some website listings had gone up, and it's kind of like the situation that happened with Entertainment Earth, where they put a whole bunch of listings up, basically exposing some Jurassic World Rebirth figures, but then took them down. So I don't know if Mattel contacted them or what happened, but another website has now put up some listings. I'm not going to actually show the website listings, and basically by not showing them, I think I should avoid any sort of copyright situation with Mattel. So this should, just eliminate that situation entirely, and we can just basically look at some very cool images that were made by Dino Mike Mac, telling us some stuff that, again, we will be getting for the Jurassic World Rebirth line. And first of all, we have here the main line, which is the Danger Pack, Strike Attack, Wild Roar, Gigantic Trackers, Ultimate Damage Dinos, and Human and Dino Assortment. Pretty standard stuff as far as that goes, nothing too exciting to really explore there. But when we move over here, we can see we have the gigantic Thrashers, and two of which we had already heard of previously, which is the Tyrannotitan and Eotriceratops. We did know about those through the Entertainment Earth listings, but then we've got two others here that we did not know of previously, two very exciting ones. First of all, we have the Chilantesaurus, which that one is definitely really cool, definitely a really cool species in general. I think the only other figure I can even think of out there for that species would be from Vitae, and that's not something that you see too often. But we also have the Purosaurus, and how awesome is that? Like, never did I expect to see that species enter the Mattel line, and honestly, I've been expecting someone to make a figure of that species for a very long time, but so far, outside of regular artist models like 3D printed stuff or resin models, stuff like that, I've never seen anybody release one, not as far as one of the more traditional kind of worldwide companies like Safari Ltd or Collect Day or anybody like that. Nobody has ever made one as far as I know, so definitely excited to see Mattel making one. They often do that where they give us different dinosaurs and different species of prehistoric creatures that nobody else does. But then we move over to, again, some feature figures, and we've got the Hero Dino Spinosaurus. Now, that is interesting. First of all, I would like to think that that's confirmation that, even though we already pretty much expect it, the Spinosaurus will be in Jurassic World Rebirth. But Hero Dino? Does that mean the Spinosaurus is going to be a hero in the movie? I have no idea, but definitely intriguing. But there is also a Villain Dino. No idea what that is, because it doesn't really tell us much about it. And then we also have an interactive Roar Back Dino. We have the Jurassic World feature T-Rex, so of course we're going to have a T-Rex. There is a Therizinosaurus and a Mosasaurus, so I'd imagine some new figures of those two. And then when we move over to the Hammond collection, here's where things definitely get interesting for me, because we have a large dino and an extra large dino. Now, I don't know what the extra large dino is, but my curiosity is certainly piqued. I cannot wait to find out more about that, and I'm kind of thinking at this point we are going to be getting a Spinosaurus in the Hammond collection, and keeping my fingers crossed, but I don't want to say for sure. I just really get that feeling like this time it's going to be the Spinosaurus. But then as far as the super colossals, we again have the hero and the villain, and considering earlier on it stated that the Spinosaurus was the hero, I'm thinking that means we're also going to get a colossal Spinosaurus as well, which I know many people have been asking for a very long time, so excited to see that as well. Then we've also got some other stuff here like the role play claws, the basic mask, feature mask, 6-inch value assortment, the 12-inch sound surge, and 12-inch value assortment. So it looks as though we'll be getting some more 6-inch and 12-inch basic figures, as well as new sound surge figures, which are basically like the basic figures, but with sound, kind of, and a little bit more articulation, as they usually have jaw articulation. But I'll be excited, again, just in general, to see some more stuff in those lines. Not everybody likes them, but I've always been a fan of those lines. We also have Dino Reveal Assortment, Mighty Little Biters, which we know about already, the Roarback T-Rex, Dino Rivals Battle Pack, the Micro Compact Spinosaurus, and Micro Compact T-Rex. Now, those Micro Compact figures I am really interested in, because just the idea of, tiny dinosaur figures for some reason was always appealing to me. Like, I really like those old micro sets that were out for like Godzilla and stuff in the Trendmasters micro sets. Those things were really cool, so I kind of hope that these are somewhat similar to that. But that's about it as far as the, reveals go, or at least, I guess not really reveals, but the species reveals and the potential figure reveals. Not a whole lot fully revealed as far as different species and everything, but at least giving us somewhat of an early idea as far as what we can expect from the Mattel Jurassic World Rebirth line. So in the comment section, let me know what you guys think of all of this, and of course, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.